Hey everyone, it's me again, Marcia, on Stop the Abuse, Chapter 7, Confessions. Um, on this chapter, I'll be confessing a couple things that I've kept to myself for the past year and a half. As you all know, it's been 2.5 years since the incident with my ex-boyfriend, whose name I can't reveal. Sorry. And it's been a year and a half since I last did the last video. Reason for that is because I wanted to see you guys my transition, and where I am in life. I didn't want to make them back to back. I have some things I need to let out of my system. First of them, the first one is, regardless of all that went on between myself and him, I still have feelings for him. I still care for him. I still love him. And I've realized that in the last couple months, and it's been one hell of a journey. It's been a struggle because I've tried to be in a relationship twice and it has not worked out. There are certain things that I can't feel with the next person. There are certain things that I won't open myself up to with the next person. And I do realize and understand that I'm still young and there is always time to be dating, but some people don't understand when you're wanting to be with someone, when you're wanting to pick up the phone and say, "Hey baby," and it's not that I'm trying to rush into a relationship, it's just the feeling that's there. And yeah. Another thing that I have to confess to is within the last 8 to 7 months, I've had contact with him. No, not physical contact, just email, Skype, Google Chat, all that you can think of. He's confessed a couple things. He's also confessed to how he feels towards me still. He's apologized. I've seen the effort he's made to change. It doesn't mean we're getting back together. No, it does not mean that. It means that I've grown out of what happened. I've moved on with my life. I've opened myself up to him for a couple reasons. Of course, one of them is because of how I still feel about him. And I do believe that everyone deserves a second chance. You know, during the time that we were together, we were both going through some things, and I confess that we had no business still being with each other. And some people may or may not understand out there. To my viewers, to those that have supported me, it's been hard. It's been a struggle, and you might judge me, and I expect you to. You know, everyone is entitled to their opinion, but here I am letting you know and confessing to all that's been going on within the past year. Some people may say that you're attached to your abuser because of how he made you feel at once. And at times it is true, but in my case, it's not. I trust and believe in God. I've seen changes from his part, and at the end of the day, you just can't control how you feel, but you can control what you're going to do. And it's one thing that I have control of, that he has asked me out for lunch or dinner, and I've made up every excuse in a book, and I'm now running out of excuses. I guess I never thought, it never crossed my mind that I would be ever seeing him again, and it's the reason why I'm still not looking forward to see him in person. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It all depends on how I feel that day. It's hard. It's been one hell of a road, and I don't know. How would you all see this? So I'm a little skeptical about publishing this Chapter 6 Confessions. But at the end of the day, I have to do what I have to do for me, for Marcia, for me to feel what I want to feel. The last few videos you saw, especially the first 2-3 ones, I was in tears. Now I'm here with Chapter 6 Confessions, and I'm happy with my life. I'm satisfied with everything that I have, with my surroundings. I'm thankful for what I have. I'm thankful for my family and friends, and everyone that has taken the time to see my videos, that has supported me and throughout this journey. And I'll still put it out there no matter what. If you're in that situation, stop the abuse. There's always people out there that will be willing to help you. There's always 24-hour hotlines that you can call. Trust me, there's always someone out there to help you. God will not put you through something that you cannot handle. And I have forgiven him, but have I forgotten? No. And it's the reason why I've struggled being in another relationship with someone else. And it's another reason why I've made up so many excuses to not see him, to avoid seeing him, even though I have contact with him through email and all. But you just don't know. And it's hard. Will I ever see him again? Only God knows the answer to that. I don't even know. We are still in that phase where we're pointing the finger at each other. No, you did this. No, you did that. And he still feels a certain way. I still feel a certain way. We're like strangers to each other. It's like starting fresh. But how do you start fresh with someone you've known for 5 years? And it's like, where do you go from here? Well, you get on your knees, you pray to God and hope for the best. Hope for the best in general. Another thing I wanted to say and put it out there, that look out for this October are purple t-shirts of Stop the Abuse. October is the month of awareness against abuse. As you can see, I have on my white one. Look out for those. And confessions. I confess to a lot of things. And I guess that's it for now. Look out for Chapter 7 coming soon. We hope. I hope. And until next time, deuces, and God bless you all. Thank you.